Hi guys, thanks for joining me tonight. I'm just going to show you really fast how to save in SewArt, okay? There's an option that comes up and I think it's a little confusing for some people, but it's a good option. I thought about asking them to change it, not that they listen to me, but I realized it's a good option to have. So you just have to understand what it is and why it's there, okay? So once you have your item digitized, and this is just a single item, one default stitch, okay? And so I'm going to go up here to File, and instead of choosing Save, when you choose Save, it saves it into your documents, and not everybody looks in their documents or wants their stuff in their documents. When you choose Save As, it gives you options, okay? So I always do Save As, even if I know it's going to go into the documents. I use Save As so I can control where it goes. Okay, so this one is called Seahorse 2. We're going to just save everything on the desktop for now. Okay, it's called Seahorse 2. And this is going to give us, this first screen that pops up is an image option. Okay, so it gives you the option to save an image of this stitch out as a TIFF, a GIF, or GIF, depending on who you're talking to, a BMP, a TIFF, a JPG, or a PNG. Okay, and most of the time I click cancel because I already have the image. That's what I created it from. But if you've done any kind of changes in it, if it was a high number image to begin with, and you reduced it down to 2 colors, you're going to want to save that image as a TIFF or something of low quality so that you have better retainage of those colors. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so then the next screen, once you hit cancel or you choose save, either of those options, once you're done with that, this screen will pop up automatically, and it's the save embroidery file screen, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and save this on the desktop as well. And I'm not going to change the name. I'm just going to leave it as that. And right here is where it gives you the options for what you want to save as. Okay, so in SewArt, it gives you brother, genome, or genome. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Please forgive me if I pronounce these wrong. Singer, Tajima, Melko Bernina, Viking, Faf, and Viking SE. Okay, so but in SewWhatPro, you have a lot more options as well. So if you have SewWhatPro, that's I can make another video on that as well too. But there's a lot more options to save in that program. Okay, another thing that you can do is you can change the design size in here, and it's design scale factor. But what it means by that is that you can do 0.5, making it 50%, or you can make it 2 times as big as you had it to begin with, okay? So let's just go back to 1. And then minimum stitches in a color block doesn't really apply to us. These don't apply to us. But you might want to play around with these whenever you're doing a different digitizing program, maybe something with a couple colors. All right, so then we're just going to hit save. It's going to give us a screen. If you don't get this screen, then that means it did not save. And there's no reason it shouldn't have, but that's the screen you get. Okay, and then you also get this little sew out up here. It's kind of hard to see. And, you know, it's not really accurate at all of what it's going to look like, but this is also another indication that it's saved. Okay, and if you realize you did something wrong, clear your stitches, push that button and go back into digitizing. And just come back in here, make sure it says fill, click your button, go up to file and save. Okay, that's all there is to it. Hope that was helpful. Talk to you guys later. Bye.